What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're with Pangolin PNG, which is up 10.7% at 26 cents. $58 million market cap, extremely small for this coin. I personally believe this coin's going to be a big runner this bull run. Circulating supply of only 218 million out of 538 million. The all-time high was 3 years ago at 1885. That was pretty much the bull run top. All-time low was 10 months ago. If you would have bought 10 months ago and just held and forgot about your bag, you'd be up 21x on your investment right now. Now, the markets that is currently available on, obviously, the Pangolin swap, you have Coinbase, Gate.io, MEXC, Encryptix, CoinX. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on PNG. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into PNG. Optimal time to buy in was October of 2023. Trust me, I was around back then and no one was buying crap. So I don't blame anyone that did not buy this. It was a very, very dark time back then. But from that point on, that's where we rallied up 21x. Now, what we're currently experiencing, which I've talked about in all my Pangolin videos in the past, is I think we're just experiencing a larger this before we start going vertical. And as you can see, it's kind of playing out exactly the same. We got a high and a secondary high. We had the high here, we had the high here with the retracement. With the retracement, with the secondary rally to the upside, and then you'll see that next pop from that point on. So Pangolin right now, let's look at the indicators on the day chart. Let's draw some fibs and kind of decipher this a little bit further. So right now on the day chart, what we can currently see is the MACD isn't extremely bullish, but we're not extremely bearish. We're not making large engulfing candles on the bullish side, but we're not falling to the bearish side either. So that is just indicative of that sideways consolidation, something that I talked about. Oh shoot, something that I talked about happened right here before we started going straight vertical again. RSI is still in this downtrend, but it does look like we finally put in a higher low. So hopefully that is a trend reversal taking place there as well. Now we do have a downtrend to contend with right here once we get up to 51, but we'll talk about that at a later date. Now we look at the WTX. The WTX did get a deep buy signal July of 2024, and we have not been back above the zero area since May of 2024. So we've officially crossed over bullish on the WTX. So I'd be monitoring that as well. Now there is, I think, a long-term downtrend here on WTX. Yeah, something like this that has been in place since November of 2023. That brings us up to around 25 on the WTX, which once we get up there, we'll reassess the situation. But all this leads me to believe that we just have a little bit more consolidation to go sideways until Pangolin starts seeing another very, very volatile movement to the upside. And what I mean by that is if we draw a fib from the high to low right here, you can see that very, very deep wick down on August 4th got held up by the 382 at 17 cents. Our next main resistance area is right here at the 618 at about 33. So that is the area that we have to overtake. I think once you overtake that 33 cents area for PNG, that's where you'll start seeing your explosive movement to the upside. And the next rally could push you up to that 1618 area, which is at about $4.25 with a small market cap of only $58 million. And the power and the utility that Pangolin has, I think the 1618 on the next rally is easily doable, and that actually is a 15x from where we're currently at. And people are asking me what's the high bull run prediction. Now it's very, very hard to predict that. Now the all-time high was 1885, which was 3 years ago, which is right around right above the 1618. So realistically, that being said, you should smash through your all-time high. There's not a lot of coins in circulation. They haven't put a lot more coins in circulation since the prior all-time high. The market cap's extremely small right now, so you should hypothetically smash that all-time high. So I'm going to say 40 bucks, 30, 40 bucks bull run top for PNG. So 26 cents to 40 bucks. There you go, boys. But in the short term right now, let's just keep an eye on that breakout above 30, 33 cents, and then we could be off to the races from that point on. But in my personal opinion, Pangolin is bullish. With that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.